Hello everyone and welcome back to WAWA'S Angels Nursery. Hi guys. Now you know we have a little issue going on here, right? I got a sunburn. Look at my nose, y'all. I look like Rudolph or a clown or something. Look at my... So I did put on sunscreen, but it look, that's yeah. This is where my regular strap is for my sports bra, and then look, ouchie. Yeah, it's throughout my body. There's like little patches, I guess, because I did the spray sun lotion, so I guess it got some areas and not. Like, look at my hand. It's so goofy. Well, you can kind of see like right here. See that? It's like weird. There's like patches of like skin unaffected, and then there's like, I don't know what you want to call this. It's like fuchsia. I don't know. It's like past red. I don't even know what to call this color. But anyway, guys, I was at New Symrna Beach. Yes, NSB. My best friend and I, every year we go on a Bestie beach trip, and we decided this year we're going to go stay at the Seahorse Inn, which I'll put a picture here, and throughout the video as I'm talking, I'll put pictures and stuff of what I'm talking about. And then I'm also going to have some footage that I took sprinkled in after I do this section of the video. It's pretty funny actually, and there's some really cool moments you don't want to miss, so make sure you watch the whole video, you guys. So yes, we go every year to usually the beach. You know, we'll stay a night or two at a local hotel on the beach and just let loose, you know, just have fun and not worry about anything for a day or two. So this year we were lucky enough to be able to book 2 nights. It was a better deal if you did that. So my awesome husband and kids took care of themselves while I was gone and did an awesome job at that. And yeah, basically, I'm going to tell you all about it. So let's start with this. So we headed to the beach, got everything packed. I packed kind of light because I knew that I'd probably be taking stuff home, which I did. You'll see. And it was a lot already because I also was bringing my kayak. Yep, my kayak. Because the last day, which is today, we were planning on going to the Intercoastal near New Symrna Beach, where they have dolphins and manatees and sharks and alligators and crocodiles. So it was very interesting, a very interesting time, but I have some amazing video, you guys. Do not miss it. It's one of those once in a lifetime things, at least for me. So yeah, so I had my kayak and I had everything that goes with that, the life vest, the paddles, all the pieces. Now my kayak is a foldable kayak, which is pretty cool. It's actually made of a very hard waterproof plastic coated thing. I don't know really what it's made out of, but it folds like origami. Like you can fold it up, carry it like a suitcase, and then it unfolds to this big boat. You guys will see. I'll show you pictures. But it's really cool because it's very lightweight. I think it maybe weighs 25 pounds at the most. And for a kayak, that's really, really light. Most kayaks are going to be at least double that, maybe even more, depending on the size. I know the smallest sizes run about 50 pounds. And that's without any gear on it. So I wanted something that I didn't need to drag or have 2 people to carry or have a trailer or anything like that. I wanted something I could fold up, put in the car, and so far this kayak has been amazing. And it's by Oru, O-R-U kayak. So yes, so I'll, like I said, I'll be posting little pictures and stuff throughout my talk. So we get there and we stayed at this place called the Seahorse Inn. And of course, you know, I picked up a mug. Look at this color. That color, I know, it's got my fingerprints over it. It's okay. It's okay. I gotta wash it. But look, see, Seahorse Inn. And I love that color. Isn't that beautiful? It's my favorite color ever. So we walked in and the guy gave us this really big cookie, chocolate chip cookie, and guys, he gave us rum punch. Like, who does that? Who? You're not gonna find out at the fancier hotels, but he did. He actually gives each of his visitors a glass of rum punch with ice and everything, and it was so refreshing because by that point, y'all, it was hot, hot, hot outside. So we enjoyed the heck out of, I enjoyed the rum punch especially. The cookie was also very, very good. So we got in our room and it was super cute. It was seahorse themed, and you know, guys, I love seahorses, I love the beach, and I love blue, and I love butterflies. So it was perfect, you guys, absolutely perfect. It was like old Florida charm, you know what I mean? Like it was built, I guess, in the 50s, if I remember right, and most of the stuff had been upgraded maybe 70s, 80s, but nothing since. And you guys, it was great. You know why? Because it was so authentic. You know, the real wood paneling on the walls, real tiles in the shower. You know, remember those little square tiles? I think I did get a little bit of that on video. I did a little tour of the room, which I'm going to throw into this video. All that's going to come up, so pay attention, watch it, it's going to be good. But yeah, so we went in there and checked out our room, and it was awesome. It was really cute and decorated. It had a purple door on the outside, and purple was the theme on the outside of the door. And they had real flowers planted in the planters outside, and it was just amazing. And it was literally like maybe a block from the beach, like the actual Flagler Avenue entrance. So it's very, very close. Literally, you just walk out and walk down to the beach. So close. And then around you on Flagler Avenue are all these amazing shops and mom and pop places, which I adore because they're authentic and they make stuff themselves. And it's an amazing experience to actually have the real thing. So yeah, my neighbor is doing some kind of tree trimming outside. Anyways, so that's what we did. We checked in, we enjoyed our rum punch, and decided right away we were going to scout the scene and walk around and go down to the beach. And so that's what we did. We went down to the beach, and I did get a couple of pictures there. It was late afternoon, getting kind of close to dinner time by that point. So there wasn't a whole lot to do, but we, you know, we didn't like go in the water or put our bathing suits on or anything like that. We just kind of like walked up and down and looking for shells, which I love, love, love. I was hoping to find shark's teeth, but I didn't find any. But I did find an awesome assortment of shells. I wasn't going to bring them on here because there's so many of them and I didn't want to like bore you guys. But I did find one thing that is definitely man-made, okay? But I don't know if I'm just looking into it or if it's something special. But so this is the back, and it looks like concrete, right? But it's like beveled here. And then on the front, there's like some kind of design or something. It's hard to see, but it looks like it's designed, right? I mean, maybe it's just me, but to me, this feels like old pottery or something. Like maybe it's ancient. Maybe it's from a lost civilization. I don't know. But I'm going to clean it up and see if any more of that comes through. But I just thought it was really cool. Pretty cool, right? And it's, you know, like it's really flat on the back, and it's, like I said, it's got like a little bit of angling here, a little beveling, whatever you want to call it. So it's definitely not like a regular rock in the wild because it's very, very straight. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. But I found that. I thought it was really cool. And yeah, just, I mean, no real special shells, unfortunately. But they're cool nonetheless. I'm going to have some water real quick. Very, very dried out. Don't worry, guys. I had plenty of coffee. I'm just drinking some water. Anyways, so our first night we went to Krabby's restaurant, which is like a seafood place, but they serve pretty much everything. They got an awesome bar upstairs, you know, it's like this giant open air dining area, and that's where we sat. And there was a really cool guy playing the guitar, and he sang, and he was really, really good, actually. And he sang a lot of songs from the 90s, which, guys, I didn't know that New Smyrna Beach was so into the 90s and 80s, but like every business there, every shop was playing 80s and 90s music. I was like, wow, look at this. I'm staying like in an 80s style room, and I'm hearing all the music. This guy's singing songs from that era. So it was actually really cool. It's like, oh, they designed it for me. Not really, but you know, it was good. So, okay, so there I had the steamed shrimp and crab legs and sausage and corn boil. And it came like in this plastic bag because they steam it in the bag. And it's got like all the Cajun spices and stuff in there. And then my side was the fries. Then I had a Shirley Temple. It's my favorite drink, especially when I go to a special dinner. So it was super spectacular and messy. You know, I love it. I love it. Everything was very fresh and tasty and delicious, and I gobbled it down. I gobbled it down. So after that, you know, we walked around some more at the shops and kind of scoped out, because Friday night was kind of just like a laid back kind of night. There wasn't really enough time to get into anything. A lot of the shops close at like 6 or sooner. So, you know, at that point they were closing or almost closed. So we're just kind of seeing what's around, you know. And there was an ice cream place that was banging, man. There was so many people at that ice cream place. I'm like, they must be good. They must be good. I forget what it was called. It was something like Fresh Treats or something like, I don't know. But we did go there and we got some ice cream, and I also got a snow cone. But I'm not gonna say I enjoyed the snow cone as much as I thought I was gonna. So I'm thinking this is what happened. So I got the ice cream, which was coffee ice cream, of course, and then fudge brownie ice cream. So 2 scoops. So I'm eating that, and it was really, really good. And then I'm like, oh, let me get to the snow cone. And the snow cone came in like this flower, and it had cherry and blue raspberry. How can you go wrong, right, with those flavors? But something strange, because when I tasted it, it didn't taste like it had much sugar. So it was kind of like more of a sour, but it wasn't supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be a sour cherry or sour blue raspberry. It was just cherry, you know. So I think they might have forgot to mix in some sweetener to it. But no worries. I always get a Shirley Temple to go when I dine so that I can enjoy it later. So because I had that, it was very sweet. So I just poured that in and used that. And it was fantastic. I enjoyed it. So then we went back to the room, and I was not tired because I usually stay up in the summer when the kids don't have school till like 2 or 3, sometimes later, but sometimes earlier. You know, it just depends. So being summertime, that's the schedule I was on. But my girl, she wanted to get up and get right to it, like watch the sunrise and all this. So I'm like, I don't know if I can pull that one. You might be on your own. So, but you know, I did try to sleep, but it was hard because, again, I wasn't tired, you know. But I kept myself busy. I watched TV and, you know, of course, went on my phone a bunch and played some games and, you know, this, that, and the other thing. And so I was finally like, all right, it was like 1 or 2, and I'm like, I better get to bed because I know this girl's going to want to do a lot of stuff tomorrow. So, because that's my best friend. She likes to make sure everything goes smooth and perfect. She likes to plan it out. We had kind of a loose plan, but we wanted to like get out there by a certain time, and that way we weren't wasting time just sitting in the room. Like, that's stupid. I could do that at home. so I managed to get up early for me. I think like 9, which is pretty early for me. It is. I mean, she gets up way earlier, but she also works during the night, so anyway, time for more water. Trying to get all this out before I forget. So then, first thing we did was we walked down to this patio restaurant thing. I forget the name once again. But it was fabulous. They were so sweet in there. We sat outside under the umbrella tables, and it was nice and breezy at that point and just so enjoyable. And I had a Belgian waffle, and then I had eggs with sausage and grits and toast. And it was so good. Like, you know, you're in a good place when they use real bread instead of just like, you know, stupid sandwich bread. No offense, but you know, when you're out somewhere, you want something a little more special, you know. But it was great, and they gave us coffee, and the coffee was amazing. And they're like, take all the coffee you want. I'm like, okay, I will. So we had a couple of cups, and then of course took one to go. You know how I do. So then we're like, okay, it's time to get shopping. Then we had a problem because I had gotten new sandals, right? They are Reef sandals, which is supposed to be a very good company, so I thought I was in good hands. But lo and behold, I didn't make it very far into the day because I developed massive blisters all over my feet within an hour of walking. Now you're probably like, well, why didn't you bring an extra pair? Like, I didn't think I needed to because, you know, it's the beach. So I only had those shoes. So we went into a surf shop and I ended up buying another pair of sandals. And donated my other ones. I gave it to someone who needed it. They were grateful because Reef shoes are not cheap. So I got a much better pair of sandals that kind of have like the the reach around, you know, piece that goes like this over your toesies. So I was much more comfortable. So that problem was solved. So we went around to the different shops and they had a little of everything, you guys. Most of it was beach themed, which is fine by me because I love the beach. All the shop owners were like super nice and friendly, and you know your girl wanted to talk to everybody. So I did. Met some really cool people with really cool shops, and I'm going to show you some really cool stuff from those shops. So stay tuned for that. But it was great. It was a great day. There was just so much to see and so many lovely things going on. And last night was also the wine walk, which I guess all the businesses give free wine, you know, to people walking around. I'm sure there's more to it. I know it costs $30. I did not, because I'm not, bless you, Poopy. I'm not a wine drinker, so I didn't partake in that. But it was still really nice. for the people that did. It was beautiful weather. I don't think we had rain at all the entire time. I thought we were going to get it last night, but we didn't. So we probably shopped for about half the day, and then it was beach time. So we went back to the room, changed out of our clothes, put my bathing suit on, and we went down to the beach, and we were there a couple of hours. I did put sunscreen on, but like I said, I don't know if it blew away while I was spraying or what, but yeah, we ended up, I guess, in a pickle because of my sunburn. But at the time when we were at the beach, I didn't know it was happening. Like, you couldn't really see it, you know. But I went way out in the water, you guys. I never go way out, but I did this time. And in an upcoming video, I'm actually going to tie in that experience with another message. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, I went out real deep, and there was actually quite a lot of people out in that part. So I was feeling a little safer because there was more people, but still nervous because I'm like, I know these sharks are in here. I know they are. So I was afraid, but it felt really good because where I was at was past where the waves crash into you, and you just kind of like roll, you know, with the waves. Like, you'll see one coming and just be like, whoo. So it was very refreshing and relaxing, and it was just really good for my soul. It was like perfect, beautiful like moment. I did bring my best friend a best friend bracelet, but she lost it in the ocean. She did. It fell right off. So that was kind of a bummer, but we did look for it quite a bit, and I didn't find the bracelet, but I did find this. Yeah, I found a shark. Yeah, sure did. I knew they were in there. This was a very lively black-tipped shark, sometimes called black-tipped reef shark, and he was right there. He wasn't way out where I was originally, but when I was looking for the bracelet, I was walking about like knee deep, we'll say, and I seen that sucker, and he was right where everybody was, you guys. He was right where I was. He was right there. And I'm like slowly backing away because you don't want to splash, you don't want to make a big deal, but I'm slowly like backing away, but like kind of at an angle while watching him. It was scary. He was right there, but he was he was like rolling against the sand at the bottom. I think he was like, maybe had an itch or something. But so he was just like swimming like around and then just kind of like, you know, playing. I don't know what he was doing down there, but he wasn't doing anything bad, so I let it go. But it was a little scary. But anyways, so after that, we went and washed up, changed our clothes, and went to dinner. So this time we went to Breakers, which is a fabulous restaurant right there near the entrance, right across the street from our little motel lodge. And I had the blue cheese cheeseburger. There it is, and it was fabulous. And I got some more Shirley Temple. They have the best burgers. They're voted consistently the best burgers in Central Florida, like that whole middle section of the state. Sorry, I keep coughing. I usually don't talk this much. But I got my water, so it's okay. It's okay. What did we do after that? Oh, after that, we walked around some more and got ice cream from a different place. And it was fabulous also. They did have a pizza place there, and I really wanted some, so we're like, we'll go back out at like 8 or 9, you know, and get a slice of pizza. That was the plan. But we were both exhausted and still full, you know, from dinner, of course. Well, it was like a late lunch, early dinner kind of thing. So we walked around and then we're like, okay, well, let's go home for a little bit and, you know, we'll kind of chill. I said, don't let me fall asleep because I will not wake up. And it's true because I was so tired at that point. We walked like almost 12,000 steps yesterday alone. What? Yeah. So we went back, you know, changed our clothes, just kind of chilled and just taking a breather. And all of a sudden, I started feeling really gross, like really sick. And I looked in the mirror because I was like gonna splash my face. And I was like, oh, what is happening with my face? So I had sun poisoning, you guys. Yeah, it's not good. I did. I just felt really sick, and Jennifer had already fallen asleep and I didn't want to wake her. So I was like, well, we'll see how I feel at like 8:30 about the pizza. Because you know me, I don't turn pizza down. And I didn't want to ruin it for her either. So I just kind of like was watching a movie, taking my mind off. I was so tired, I just want to go to sleep. But I knew I couldn't because she wanted to get up bright and early today to go kayaking. So I'm like, I gotta make sure I get sleep. So, long story short, I started to feel a little better, but it's still like messed up. But so I said, well, let's just go. You know, we'll just get like a slice and bring it back because it's just in everything's in walking distance. So we went down there and we each got a slice. And what happened was, the lady like put the plates on top of each other with the pizza in between. I'm like a sandwich. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, like, I guess it's their way of doing to go. But at that point, I was just so turned off, and I was just like, I'll just give mine away. So I gave mine to some people on the way back to the hotel, and then Jennifer said, oh, you know, we can split it. But honestly, I didn't eat it. I ended up taking a shower and just trying to take care of this. And well, I mean, like I said, I've got pretty nasty all over. You can see the brightness of there. But I had brought some tomatoes with me, and I had leftover coffee and the bubblies, and I just drank lots of fluids because I think I was very dehydrated as well. And I started feeling much better. Like an hour later, I was feeling much, much better because I was all clean and just chilling on the bed. It was very cold in the room, which I love. It was great. And that air conditioner, okay, a lot of people complain it was too loud, but guess what? I like a loud air conditioner because it blocks out a lot of crappy noise you don't want to hear. And because of the location, you know, there's bars and there's all kinds of stuff on Flagler Avenue. It's got a healthy nightlife, we'll say. So it's, you know, you're not there for the quietness, which is fine because the AC was loud. Perfect. You know, I watched a couple of movies, and yeah, I actually ended up having a very comfortable night once that ickness passed. And I got to sleep at a reasonable time. And then this morning we got up and indeed we checked out and went kayaking, and it was that was something else. I'll be honest with you guys, I told her yes, but I really didn't think I could do it because, you know, I'm in a lot of pain with the sunburn, and plus all the walking yesterday, and I'm just like achy. But I was like, no, I'm gonna go because I know I love doing this. You know, I know I love kayaking even though I don't do it enough. So we get there, slide in, and I started taking different videos of what I was experiencing and seeing. Let me get some water. And you guys, it was magical. It was just plain magical. I did take footage. Like I said, there was a lot of shakiness because, so there's a strong current and I have to paddle, which means I don't have a free hand for the phone. So I'm trying to paddle and then I'd be like, you know, trying to take the video. So I apologize in advance for any shakiness of the video. But I will try to edit out the worst parts and only show you the good parts. But I saw dolphins and manatees. Manatees are my new favorite animal. You'll see why in the video. It was amazing. And let's just say, them manatees were trying to flip me over in my boat. If I wasn't heavy like I am, I think they would have succeeded. Because it was one big one, and then there was a smaller one, and then there was a baby. And they were ganging up. No, they were delightful. They were absolutely adorable. You'll see what I mean. So I just had an incredible moment, you know, with those manatees, and there was other people there that were experiencing it along with me. Of course, my best friend was there as well, and it was just great. I tried my best to get as close to the dolphin as I could, but it was busy. You know, it was looking for fish, splashing around getting fishies. The manatees wanted to interact. They wanted to play. Now, of course, you can't touch them, which is really frustrating because literally I was this close. It was like, boop, right below my hand. I'm like, argh! But I'm not allowed to touch them. No one is. It's for their protection, and rightly so. But you'll see in the video like how close I was. Like if I leaned in just 2 more inches, his little whiskers would have tickled my cheek or his face. It was that close. And honestly, I would have tried that, but I didn't want to flip the boat. Yeah, we don't want that. I told you there's also sharks in that water, and crocodiles and alligators. Probably lots of snakes still. We don't want that. So we had a great time there, and after that we went to JB's Fish Camp, which is a delightful restaurant right there where the boat launch is, and we ended up having a great lunch. We got in there as soon as it opened, and I went a little crazy. I did. I was very hungry because I hadn't eaten since we had that early dinner yesterday, so I was really hungry. So I ordered more crab legs and scallops and shrimp and corn. And yeah, you see in the pictures I'm showing you that it was quite a feast. And of course I had my Shirley Temple. Can't forget that. But yeah, it was, and I didn't know this, but it's National Foodie Day today, so I went ahead and celebrated it because why not? This is a once-a-year thing. But everything was so good, you guys. It had like Cajun spices and drawn butter. There was some tartar sauce. It was awesome. Just so good. After that, my friend says, do you want to go to Dairy Queen? And I was like, is the sky blue? Of course. So we went to Dairy Queen and got some ice cream. And I ordered the mocha fudge brownie, a lizard. And it was mwah. They load them suckers up with toppings, y'all. It's like you get 1 or 2 candy bars in there with your ice cream. Yeah. So after that, I got dropped off at home. And here I am with you guys, literally straight from, I didn't change, I didn't do anything. I just came right on here to talk to you guys. Mainly because, well, I miss you, but also I'm excited to tell you about my trip. And also, I'm very tired, and I knew if I laid down, this video probably wouldn't have got made. So, now we're gonna go through my haul. Are you ready? Are you excited? Curious what I got? I got some cool stuff. You'll see. All right, so let's start with some candy, shall we? Ooh, Oh, it's a candy stripe bag. So in this bag, we got something special. I'm looking at Pooh Bear because something in this bag is for Pooh Bear and Monkey. All right, so in here is fudge. Perfect fudge. Milk chocolate. Milk chocolate. Look at this. Stop it. Stop it. Fresh, squishy, gooey, wooey deliciousness. So this I actually got for my hubby because he loves chocolate, but I'm sure he'll share. Of course he will. So that is for my hubby. So let me put that aside. And now we're going to see what I got for girls. One of their gifts. You ready, guys? Oh, so this is the shop. It's Zeno's, and they have tons of saltwater taffy. Tons. We didn't try any of the taffy simply because I couldn't eat anymore. But we did get some stuff for later, including this. Ready? Rock candy. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Whoop, 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 whoop. So we have tie-dye, which is really special. It's got a bunch of flavors. Yeah, and we have cherry, blue raspberry, of course. And then this one is, I don't remember this flavor. Maybe grape. But isn't it look good? So I got one each for my little family. So we each have one. Ta-da! Ta-da! So there.
I'll take the blue one.
That's Monkey. You want to say hi, Monkey?
Hi.
Say hi, Pooh Bear?
I'll take the blue one.
Monkey said she'd like the blue one. Okay, you can have the blue one. So there's the other treats. Alright, so the next item that we're opening is, so you guys know that recently I got the Elvis Fuggler, right? Well, guess what, guys? I came across the little mystery box Fuggler. Yeah, they come with different ones. Aren't they cute? I mean, they're small. They're small, but they're Fugglers. So we're gonna go ahead and open this now, because why not? I'm gonna get my scissors. I'm weak. Tired.
You don't like it? Can I have it?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see which one I got. Okay. So this guy looks a little scared. But look. And look at this little button butthole. That's funny. He's thick. He's weighty. So yeah, there's.
He's a figure.
What?
He's a figure.
Yeah. So yeah. Oops. So there's a bunch of them you can get, and there's some like rare ones and special ones. Oh, we got a little bite taken out. That's from their teeth. You ever see these guys' teeth? See that bite taken right out of the paper? So yeah, they're collectible figurines. So that's what I got in my Fuggler. He's cute. I like Fugglers. I don't know why. I used to not like them. I actually donated one time, but now I like them.
Weird.
Alright, next up we have some delicious coffee that I had freshly grounded because they were whole beans. Oh, and look what it is. Bingo bango! So this coffee here is 3-2-1 coffee, and it's made with cocoa and caramel flavors. And it's just a fantastic company. They say that they employ people with developmental disabilities, intellectual, and all kinds of things. So it's actually a very, very cool coffee company. I can smell it through here. People focused coffee. I'm gonna focus on this tomorrow morning. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so then we went to this lovely thing, Cat's Cafe. She sells coffee and artist work and all kinds of pretty little things. And look at this pretty paper. Butterflies. Now watch this. So this is a little something I got in her shop. I couldn't say no, and you're gonna see why here in a minute. Let's just open it. She wrapped it so nice, even though it wasn't like a gift, it was just for me. But she did, she wrapped it so nicely for me. So these are Christian art gifts. And, which I believe that Sandra got me one of these mugs. I believe it was her. But check this out. Look at the butterfly. These particular butterflies, we get them in my area a lot. They are my favorite. I really do love the blue butterflies, but these ones are they're really big and they flutter really slowly like this. So you can really enjoy them before they disappear. So this mug says hope. And in there we have a verse from Isaiah. Looks like 40:31. And it's just beautiful. Look at the little gold handle over there. But yeah, look at how pretty. And it's called Hope. Which I have to find out what that verse means. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. Isn't it? Mm-hmm. Gorgeous.
It's cute.
So of course I had to have it. It's a butterfly. It's my favorite butterfly. It's got the Jesus stuff in it, and it's also blue.
It's gold.
Yeah, it's gold too. Oh, and it has a gold rim at the top. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I thought that was really pretty. So I got that from her shop. With the pretty butterfly wrap. Alright. Now we're moving on. Up. There we go. To this one. Now I don't remember the shop's name on this. But after this happened, I needed to do something, so I got this. Haha! You know what this is? It's by Earth Harbor, the Sunrise to Sunset Kit, Illuminate and Youth Boost. They're like different facial products that you use on your face.
So basically skincare?
Skincare, yeah. Now I normally don't do this kind of stuff, but you know, I said, you know, why not? So yeah, so inside we have all the little parts and they each do something. So I said, you know, maybe it's time for me to start actually doing something special with my skin instead of just throwing water on it, you know. Alright. So I got that. Alright. There's more. So this I got from Clean Karma Living. And this bag smells great. You know why? We have soaps. So we have Surf's Up Men's Citrus Scrub.
If not, can take a shower.
You bet. That's for taking a shower. This is a sea salt scrub bar. I wish I could show you guys. And this is Land of Milk and Honey bar. They're lovely. I love soaps. And the owners of this store actually make these soaps themselves. And they are all natural ingredients, nothing crazy in there, just good old times. Alright. Now we have a next item. And it's a turtle. Look at it. It's a Douglas toy too. This is a Douglas brand. They have really nice stuff down. Look at that turtle. He's so soft too.
He's so cute.
I know. Look at how cute. Stop it. This is a baby. He doesn't know any better.
That's a real toy.
Yeah. And he's super duper soft. Look at his little belly. Look at his little belly. So I got him. They had a bigger one, but it was more green, and I really, really liked this shade of blue. So I got him. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, I don't even remember what this is. Oh, yes, I do. This is what I got for my girls. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the lady said that these fly off the shelf. And she's right, because the other stores were out of them. And they are squishy ocean cubes. Squishy ocean cubes. So they have little bits and bobs of sea life in there. And they are super duper fun, you guys. I used one in the store, like a tester, and it was like squishy, but it's like a new kind of squishy. You'll understand. So, girls, I have pink and purple.
I want pink.
Okay, pink. Purple?
Yep.
Okay, remember, don't put this in your mouth and don't bite it. Just squeeze it with your hands.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, enjoy that, girls.
Yeah.
And that was from Freaky Tiki. Freaky Tiki. Isn't that cool?
Oh yeah, it is good.
You like it? Good. I'm glad that it worked out. And then we have some more things. Now this is something I'm thinking about adding to the box openings of the babies.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
Wow!
Yeah. So a lot of what I was doing when I was shopping around and stuff is trying to find new things that I could put in boxes that I felt people would really like. So one of the things I found are these handmade soap sponges, and they have real soap at the bottom. You see that? So they're real sea sponges, and then they have soap. And when it uses up all the soap, then you just use the sponge after that. But it's cool. This one is, and it's made with goat's milk and olive oil. And this one is oatmeal honey. And it's fantastic. So you literally just get it wet. And then the soap goes into the sponge. And you go. Fantastic. I got a couple because I wanted to. This is lilac. They're different colors. They had one that was baby powder pink. This one is called Heaven Scent, and it's more of like a blue. And that's a real thick one there. I like that. But you see, isn't that awesome? And each sponge, of course, is different because each one is a real sea sponge. So what do you guys think? Do you think you'd love to receive one of these in your box opening with my babies? Because I did talk to the lady about ordering in bulk these things, and she's very receptive to it if I'm interested. The same goes for some of the other items that you've seen here that I'm thinking about including in my boxes. So if you guys have not been to my nursery lately, go take a look-see. So we have some beautiful babies that I created and also some beauties from my private collection. So make sure to check out my nursery here and see what calls to you. Let's see. So I think I've opened everything. I think I have. So I am going to go ahead and let you watch some videos, some footage of my trip. Enjoy. Have fun. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. God bless you. Bye. Guys, how are you? Oh, that's stupid. Hey guys, guess where I am? New Symrna Beach, baby. Woo! How you guys doing? Here's my bestie over here. Say hi, Jennifer. Hi. So where are we? We are at the Seahorse Inn in New Symrna Beach, and it is so cute, you guys. Look at this bed with all the seahorses. Stop it. Stop it. Isn't that awesome? It's so cute. So cute. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the room. So, here we go. Let me turn the thing around. Hold on. So here we have the coffee. You guys know that I love the coffee. Oh, you know what? Sorry about that. I wanted to show you my Seahorse Inn mug. Very cool. And it is a very pretty blue color, which, there you go. You can see it there. Very, very cool. And yeah, so I got that, and look how cute, you guys. There's me. So cute. We have our little Seahorse Inn information, and we have our cute little bathroom here. It's kind of vintagey but cool, you know, like look at those tiles. You guys remember those? But anyway, yeah, super adorable. And we have some seahorses on the wall. So pretty. Pretty blue, purple curtains. We have our microwave and our little refrigerator. Over here, we got our AC. See, you don't need fancy pantsy. This is old school and it works just fine, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And when we came in, you guys, they gave us for free rum punch. Yeah, baby. Rum punch. Woo, 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 woo. Those are my medicines. I know, I take a lot of medicines. But anyway, guys, I just thought it was really cute and thought that you would want to see our little abode for the next couple nights. Yeah. Say hi, Jennifer. Jennifer actually found this place and it is adorable. So,
and walking distance to everything.
oh yes, let me see out the window if it'll show you. Well, it's hard to see, but you can kind of see. Well, it might be blurry actually because of the screen, but anyway, we'll go through that some more later. I'll show you some more stuff. And look at this cute little thing. See, you guys know I love the beach. Oh, I could actually hang up my purse instead of sitting it on the chair. There's my purse. It's a Tinkerbell Loungefly. All right, guys, we're gonna get going, and I will see you all shortly. Hi, guys. Look at me. I'm a tomato. Look at my bestie. She has the perfect tan skin. And look at her eyes like the ocean. Ooh. I don't know what mine are like. Anyway, we are here at Breakers, and I'm going to show you the view. Sure. Ooh. And my drink, Shirley Temple. Anyway, we're having fun, you guys. I will be making a full video with all of these clips and show you all of our goodies and some cool pictures. So that's it for now. Love you guys. Bye. And we are back. We are going kayaking, you guys. And here's my Bestie. Say hi, Bestie. There's my kayak. It's one of those Oru, what is it? Oru kayaks. It actually folds up, you guys. It's the coolest thing. So it's really lightweight. See? And she has a paddle board. So she can sit or stand or lay down if she wants on that. And yeah, so we are gonna get ready to launch. Sorry for the shaky camera, guys. But here is some more kayaks, and this is JB's Fish Camp restaurant here, where we're going to be having our lunch. So yeah. And we have manatees in here. We have, oh, and I think that might be one out there straight ahead because the water is disturbed a little bit, but I'm gonna try my best, guys, to get some wildlife. There's also sharks in here and most likely crocodiles. Good times. So yeah, so we are going to here we have an egret. Yep, hello. So yeah, I'm going to get into this boat and try not to get myself all wet. And we're gonna go from there, you guys. Now I'm recording. Okay guys, there is a dolphin out here. I just saw him. There he is. There he is. Let's see if we can get a better picture. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can, because I'm going away with the current as I'm filming, so, and I have to hold the camera here with both hands, but at least we have some dolphin to show you. Sorry guys, I know it's wiggly. Oh, there he is, guys. There he is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this area here where these people are going is the cove. There's like a bunch of manatees and dolphins that hang out here. It's like a little inlet. See if I can get my friend again. But yeah, so this is the intercoastal here at New Symrna Beach. I just missed him. I wish he'd come closer. That would be so cool, wouldn't it, guys? Alright, let me focus here and see if I can get him again. I'm also going to try and get a little closer because I have it on zoomed in and that makes it harder to focus here. There he is. Okay, there he is. Okay, alright. Guys, I got the worst sunburn. You'll see on my video. Oh my goodness gracious. I have to go into the cove here because I am backing out of it. Oh, I just saw like a little stick looking fish in the water. Trying to keep the eye on the dolphin here. There he is. There he is. Yay. Here's another lady. And there's my bestie way down there. So let me get a little closer, you guys, and I'm gonna see if I can get some better shots, okay? Okay. Just trying to get closer. She's nice and close. Hopefully it'll come out this way. Look at this sky, you guys. Oh, so pretty. So we have a little a boat here going out. Oh, don't get hit, lady. Don't get hit. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, this in here is the cove. And sometimes you can see manatees and stuff here too. The water right now is a little murky, of course, Florida. But we have some really nice houses here, you guys. Right here on the intercoastal. Alright, alright. Very cool, very cool. And yep, this is me. Oh, I think he's gotten a little closer. Yep, there he is. Oh, there's a pelican up there. Yep, there's a pelican. Brown pelican. And we got some people here fishing. There's something over there. There's something over there too.
There's some over there?
Yeah, it's going under the dock. I think it's a manatee. Yeah, I can't see from here, I mean, I can see, but you guys can't see, but he's under the dock in the water. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop you to get a little closer again, because I need both hands. Hold on. Otherwise, I would. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Look at him, guys.
There's 3 of them right here.
Oh my gosh.
No.
See him doing a somersault?
I love his belly.
I know, I want to squeeze it so much.
Now I just want to rub his belly. Hysterical. Oh gosh, hi guys. Hi Bumper. Oh. They love straps.
So cute.
Super cute. What is this made of?
It's a manatee.
It's almost like they're pushing us all out. Right. Leave our cove.
Let me see, guys. Let me see. So sweet. That time I was recording.
Good job.
I was like, oh no. Isn't that awesome, you guys? But yeah, everyone comes over right here to the cove because we had a good chance of seeing these beautiful manatees.
Yep.
I'm here in the cove by myself, and they're all gone. They're all going out there. Jennifer's got one right by her, a dolphin. That's okay. At least I got to see the manatee up close, right? We got to see that. That was very special. They're such gentle creatures. There's my bestie doing her thing. There you go. There you go. Fish. He's probably over there trying to catch fish. I have to go through these videos and cut out a lot of the shaky parts, guys. try and get just the good parts for you. Come on, God, show me your beautiful dolphins. Right up close. Please. Well, I don't think he's around here anymore. We're all waiting for the same thing, see? We're all waiting to see the dolphins and manatees. Beautiful day, huh, guys? Alright, well, I think that I'm going to stop recording for a minute, maybe change my spot. Don't know where that dolphin went, but at least you got to see a little bit. Oh, it might be out there. They're hunting for fishies. They're wanting their lunch just like me. I'm fixing to go to JB's fish camp. Get me some delicious, delicious food. And then we're gonna head home and make a video for you guys. Yeah. Good times, good times. Alright guys, I'm going to relocate and see if there's any action anywhere else. So I'll see you soon. I keep missing it.
Oh, you haven't gotten it yet?
No. It's okay though. I'll get it eventually. I got a good manatee one, so that was good.
Are you from this area?
Lake Mary.
Lake Mary.
Not too far. Oh, there he is.
Did you get it?
I think so. I was looking elsewhere, but I think I got it. Do you guys see that? Oh God, I hope I got that. Oh, here he is. I hope you guys are seeing this. I can't see with my glare. And Dawson's back there now.
Did you see it? Yeah.
There he is. Oh, here they come. You see him, guys? Look, he's pushing me. He's pushing me. Look at how cute, you guys. Look at, he's so close. Like, here's my hand. Like, this is how close. Isn't it cute? Yeah, like, here's my boat. Oh, he's pushing me. Look, he's pushing me. He's pushing me. Hey there. Oh, we're playing a game. Look, guys. Look, he's pushing me.
So funny. Uh-oh. He's going underneath me. I'm scared. Oh, don't knock me over. Oh, look at here. Aww. Oh, they're playing with me now, guys. For real. I got one underneath the boat. He's underneath the boat. Oh, there he is. There he is. Do you see him? Aww. So cute. And don't worry, my boat doesn't have any propellers or anything hard. It's literally made out of plastic. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at him. So cute, you guys. Look how close. Like, here's my hand, but I can't touch him. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. He's looking for straps. Apparently they really like straps. Hi. Hi there. You're so close. Look at her nose. Look at that nose. Oh, I want to pet you so bad, buddy. Oh, he's got a hold of my strap, I think. What did you get? Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's chewing on something. Don't flip me over now. This is one of those times I'm glad I weigh a lot. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh, he's under me again. Oh, here's the little one. Here's the little one. Here's the little one. Oh, he's chewing on the straps at the bottom of my boat. Yeah, that's what he's doing. I see you. I see you. I see you down there. Oh, I think this one's a baby. It's a little smaller. And then this is a big daddy. It's a big daddy. Oh, this one here is taking me for a ride. Did I come over to you yet? See the tail? You sure I can't just pet it real quick? Hi. Guys, look how close he is. We can pet him with our love energy. Look at that. Oh, look at him. He's got my paddle. You guys, these are so cute. They're so cute. And he's literally just like right there, you guys. Hi. Look at his little munchy face. He's trying to get this strap right here. See the strap? Because they like straps, don't you? Don't you? Yeah. Hi. Hi, guy. Hi, guy. Yep. You see him, guys? So cute. So cute. Oh, look at the baby. Mama. Oh gosh, she's so close. Oh, they're really liking me today, huh? Just don't flip me over, guys, because, I mean, I know how to swim, but we don't want to have an issue. Well, that was some really awesome footage, guys. Well worth it. Well worth it. Still around. These are very friendly. Oh. Yeah, the boats that come through this area try to go slow. I mean, these poor babies still have cuts on their backs, but not as bad as some that I've seen from the propellers and stuff. Aww. Nice, right guys? So this is the inlet. This isn't the actual ocean or a river or anything. This is just the inlet coastal area here. This is the little strip of water that goes in between the land and the sea. There's like, well, what I should say is there's a strip of land that separates this area from the sea, but we're very close to the ocean. Yeah. Well, alright guys, it looks like they're done playing with me for now, which is fine. They gave me lots of attention and I'm so blessed. So blessed. So I will see you guys in a little bit.